Tonight's story is here to bring you warmth and a peaceful night. Jasmine and Daisy, the strength within. This story is about Jasmine, a little girl who discovers the true meaning of strength and friendship through her adventures with a butterfly named Daisy. Jasmine was a little girl who loved to explore the lush, green meadows near her home. She was small and delicate, with big, curious eyes that sparkled with wonder. One sunny afternoon, while she was wandering through the meadows, Jasmine stumbled upon a butterfly caught in a spider's web. The butterfly's wings were a beautiful blend of blue and purple, shimmering in the sunlight. Jasmine's heart ached for the delicate creature, and with gentle hands, she freed it from the sticky trap. The butterfly flapped its wings a few times before landing on Jasmine's shoulder. "Thank you," it whispered in a tiny, melodic voice. Jasmine was stunned but delighted. "You're welcome. My name is Jasmine. What's yours?" she asked. "I'm Daisy," the butterfly replied. From that moment on, Jasmine and Daisy became the best of friends. They spent their days exploring the meadows and their nights sharing stories under the twinkling stars. One day, as they were playing near the edge of the forest, they heard a cry for help. It was a squirrel, trapped under a fallen branch. "We have to help," Jasmine exclaimed. Daisy nodded and flew over to the squirrel, assessing the situation. "The one's too heavy for me to lift," Jasmine admitted, feeling a pang of helplessness. "But we can do it together," Daisy encouraged. Daisy flew high into the sky, gathering a group of her butterfly friends. Together, they all flapped their wings, creating a strong gust of wind. Jasmine pushed with all her might, and slowly, the branch began to move. The squirrel wriggled free and strayed off, chattering its dance. Jasmine and Daisy beamed at each other, their bond stronger than ever. As the seasons changed, Jasmine grew stronger and more confident. She learned that strength wasn't just about muscles. It was about heart and spirit. And with Daisy by her side, she knew she could face any challenge. The two friends remained inseparable, their adventures becoming the stuff of legends. They taught each other the true meaning of strength and friendship, and their story was whispered among the meadows for generations to come. The next story is here to soothe your heart. Daisy and the Garden Guardian, a Tale of Memories. This story is about Daisy and the garden guardian named Star, exploring the magic of memories within a magical garden that carries the essence of history and life. In a quaint little village, nestled between rolling hills and a serene pond, lived a girl named Daisy. She was known far and wide for her exuberant spirit and love of nature's wonders. Every day, Daisy would spend hours in her garden, tending to the flowers, talking to the animals, and giving life to the plants. Her garden was no ordinary garden. It was a magical place where the flowers bloomed brighter, and the trees whispered stories of old. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Daisy noticed a faint glow coming from behind the old oak tree. Curiosity piqued, she followed the light, and found a small, luminous creature with wings made of woven starlight. The creature introduced itself as Star, the garden guardian, a being tasked with protecting the memories of every plant and creature in Daisy's garden. Fascinated, Daisy listened as Star spoke of the ancient secrets and timeless stories held within the petals and leaves. Star explained that every flower in the garden carried a memory, each leaf a fragment of history, and the wind that rustled through the branches was filled with whispers of the past. Daisy was entranced by the idea that her garden was a tapestry of memories, each piece intricately woven into the fabric of time. From that day on, Daisy and Star formed an inseparable bond. Together, they explored the depths of the garden, unearthing hidden memories and discovering the stories of the earth. Under Star's guidance, Daisy learned to see the world through the eyes of nature, understanding the silent conversations between the flowers and the wisdom carried by the breeze. As seasons passed, Daisy grew older, but her love for her magical garden never waned. She continued to care for her plants and animals with the same passion, knowing that she was nurturing not just life, but also the memories of countless generations. One chilly autumn evening, as Daisy sat beneath the old oak tree, she felt a sense of peace wash over her. The star appeared, glowing softly, and spoke of the balance between holding on and letting go. Every memory, Star said, was a cherished moment. Yet it was important to make space for new ones. Daisy nodded, understanding that her garden's magic lay not just in preserving the past, but also in embracing the future. Years later, when Daisy's hair had turned silver and her steps had slowed, the villagers still found her in her beloved garden, radiant with the joy of a life lived in harmony with nature. Star remained by her side, a constant companion, a guardian of memories. Daisy's garden flourished, a vibrant testament to love, care, and the beauty of the past mingling with the promise of tomorrow. Let's continue with a new journey. Blessings of Zinnia and Lotus Eloa. This story is about a girl named Zinnia and a caterpillar named Lotus, who form a deep bond and discover the blessings in their companionship. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between emerald hills and shimmering streams, lived a kind-hearted girl named Zinnia. She had eyes as bright as the morning sun, and a smile that could warm the coldest of hearts. Zinnia's life was simple, yet filled with joy, and she always found beauty in the smallest details. One sunny day, while picking wildflowers in the meadow, Zinnia stumbled upon a tiny caterpillar, huddled under a broadleaf. This caterpillar was named Lotus, a creature so delicate and beautiful, it seemed to radiate a gentle light. Zinnia gently scooped Lotus into her palm and carried her home. From that day on, Zinnia and Lotus became inseparable friends. Zinnia would tell Lotus stories of faraway lands and magnificent adventures. In return, Lotus would listen intently, her little legs curled in fascination. As the days went by, the bond between them grew stronger. And though Lotus could not speak, her eyes gleamed with gratitude and warmth. One evening, as they sat under a sky sprinkled with stars, Lotus began to transform. Zinnia watched in awe as a radiant cocoon enveloped her friend. She kept vigil every night, ensuring the cocoon's safety. Months passed, and Zinnia's anticipation grew. Finally, one peaceful morning, the cocoon began to shimmer. The air was filled with a soft glow as Lotus emerged from her cocoon. No longer a caterpillar, but a magnificent butterfly with wings patterned like the sunsets Zinnia adored. The butterfly soared into the sky, encircling Zinnia in a dance of pure joy. Tears of happiness welled up in Zinnia's eyes as she realized that every moment spent with Lotus had been a blessing. From that day forward, whenever Zinnia saw a butterfly against the twilight sky, she smiled, remembering the friendship that blossomed unexpectedly in a meadow. Lotus never forgot Zinnia and would often return to the village, fluttering round in gratitude. The villagers began to call Zinnia the Blessed One, for they believed that her kindness had brought an eternal bond between a girl and a butterfly. And so, every butterfly that graced the village was seen as a blessing, a symbol of love and friendship. Zinnia's heart was forever imbued with the warmth of those moments, and she continued to live a life full of wonder, always grateful for the tiny blessings that came her way. Let's move onward to the next story. Fizania and P, A Dance Through the Seasons. This story is about Gazania and the firefly tea as they form a deep, unbreakable friendship while experiencing the wonders and beauty of all four seasons. Gazania was a kind-hearted young girl who lived in a charming village nestled between rolling hills and blooming fields. One evening as the stars began to twinkle, she met Happy, a tiny firefly with a radiant green glow, who flitted about her window. She was curious and playful, and Gazania found solace in their newfound friendship. He led Gazania through a magical journey, starting with the gentle spring. They danced with the cherry blossoms as they floated in the breeze, their delicate petals carpeting the ground. Birds sang sweetly, and the world felt alive with new beginnings. In the warmth of summer, they played by cool streams, Tea's glow reflecting in the crystal-clear waters. They chased dragonflies and made wreaths of wildflowers, laughter filling the air. Autumn brought a path of gold, red and orange. Gazania and Tea skipped through piles of crucifer leaves, adding their own symphony to the whispering winds. They relished the bounty of the harvest, enjoying juicy apples and creamy pumpkin pies. Alive with a hush, blanketing the village in soft, glistening snow. Gazania's cheeks blushed pink from the cold as she and Tea built snowmen and created snow angels. At night, Tea's glow illuminated the frosty air, making the snow sparkle. Through all these seasons their bond grew stronger, and their adventures more memorable. The quiet winter evenings were filled with storytelling going by the fireside, and in these moments Gazania felt the warmth that surpassed the chill outside. As the year came full circle, they found themselves back in the embrace of spring. The cyclical gift of the seasons had given them more than just beautiful memories. It had deepened their friendship into something unbreakable. Every seasonal change became a reminder of their journey and the enduring magic that nature held. Gazania and Tea promised each other that no matter how much time passed or how the seasons might change, they would always dance together, finding joy and wonder in every moment they shared. And so, their story was woven into the fabric of time, a testament to the beauty found in friendship and the ever-changing seasons of life. Good night, may peace and comfort surround you.